What's going on, all you beautiful hairy humans? Wanted to talk with you today about Huddle01. I hope you are already in it. If you are not, right now they are doing a limited 1,000 more of these nodes being given out. Numerous reasons why I really like this project, where they're going. They're working super hard, they're grinding. We're going to go through all that stuff right now. But first off, right now you have about less than 5 days to pre-book the media node NFT key mint. Now, a couple of different specific things here. One, if you use the referral code down below, Doctor, you get 5% back in the Huddle coin with the purchase, as well as getting 10% off. So if you do the pre-booking, you're getting 10% off. And of course, once the actual timing ends, then you'll go ahead and be able to pay the rest of the amount. So initially you only pay 20%, pay the rest of the amount, and you'll get one of the node keys here. There are 5 different ones. I like how they kind of gamify this a little bit. Each one will have a little bit of different benefits to it. Like one of them, you might not have to do any commission to anybody that you're delegating your nodes to, which is the easiest way, is just delegating your node, which is cool. One of them might be like 5% more earning of T-Huddle. Of course, getting the ultimate holder is going to be worth the most. These can be bought, sold, and traded after 1 year of the TGE. And already half of these are pre-booked. So we're almost at 500 already pre-booked. So there's only 500 left. So that is the node key mint. I really like the way they've been doing everything because it has really limited how many nodes are out there. Like, let's look at the Huddle01 website here. So if I look, this is my site here. I got 3 of these keys currently running from the previous sale. There's only a little over 2,000 keys running. So this extra 1,000 is only going to bring it to 3,000 nodes, which I really love, kind of the smaller amount here. You are guaranteed during the testnet phase, which we're in, to get 5 per day. And so you see over here, there's only 2.3 million of the T-Huddle that has been distributed so far. So even if this was a $1 market cap, we're talking about, what, a $2.3 million market cap? I mean, that's nothing. I really do think they can be the Web3, Google Zoom, Skype, all that kind of stuff. I have used their function already, and it works as smooth as Google or Google Meet or any of those things, except, of course, it's encrypted, run decentralized, all that fun stuff. Oh, yeah, and if you want a little bit more of a breakdown, this is the initial video. I'll put the link right up above there where I really break down the entire project, go into in-depth things such as KYC. That was kind of a big portion here. USA is not on the list, but a Palau digital ID would work. So if you're in my group like me, where you have a Palau digital ID, this does function right now. I'm hoping they can get this changed and go ahead and allow USA, to just KYC as well, since we're becoming much more crypto friendly recently. If you have any questions or concerns about kind of how much work has been going on, I mean, they've already had 150,000 people using, the testnet, and like I said, using basically Google Zoom. They've done 650,000 meetings already. Testnet transactions bandwidth has been ridiculous. And like I said, that's running on just 2,200 nodes. This is going to have to grow a little bit, right? So growing it by 1,000, I think is going to be a big plus. I really like how they have really gamified just the fun of it. And there's no cliff. So at TGE, you're going to get 40% of your T-Huddle that you have is going to be unlocked immediately with a 6-month daily linear vesting. Okay, that applies to all the nodes, including the first Pioneer nodes. And for the rewards, 42 million HUDL from its TGE supply is allocated to those early nodes. You got some mystery unlocks here. Like I said, we're getting a base reward, and so you can purchase and run these right away. I think that's the big fun of it. You can see kind of already spread out, decentralized across the nation. So really liking where they're going. They are incredibly active. They made tons of partnerships and collaborations with like Aether, Zai. One of the things that I had talked about in one of my initial talks with Huddle01 is their system and chat system can literally be a plug and play for any gaming Web3 gaming models at all. Literally, they can just plug and play this and have gaming chat and all that stuff inside of a game, which is a huge plus to have some kind of simplicity like that, and being able to partner with games, which they've done. And it's so hard to keep track because they are so active on Twitter, but they have had tons of partnerships, tons of collaborations. They've been working extremely hard. They're very active. So I really like where they're going here. I'm definitely going to grab 2 more of these now because this is one of the few that I think you are not behind if you you jump in now. You know, most of these I'm always talking about you want to get in super early, but really if you jump in now, you are not that behind, you know, from where I am currently with my like 2,500, you know, getting 5 a day. And of course, if they do any kind of bonuses too. So let me know what you think down in the comments down below. And as always, stay warm, bookies.